In this video, all I have to do is get to the other side of this street. Sounds easy, right? Go ahead, give it a shot.
Ooh.
Yup, that's right. In this game, hundreds of things could kill you between point A and point where I wanna be. And just to make things worse, they're randomized every single time. So I took it upon myself to learn the inner workings of this horrific game and get to the end of the impossible street in Make Good Choices.
The dragon is approaching our village. Will you help us?
I don't want money. I'm doing this for unpaid experience! By the gods!
Wanderer, drink this and defeat the evil dragon.
I must show this drink to the king. This drink will make quite the splash in the kingdom.
The vending machine knew. It knew I was coming. Bro, it just barely doesn't fit in the coin slot. How did you do it? So this seems like a pretty normal street. Now I know in this game you have to be a little careful, but I'm just gonna start walking forwards. All I have to do is get to the end of this street. Now that is running. So what if I go around? An arsonist's planted device detonated the car, and you were an unlucky casualty of the explosion. Unlucky I was the only one. Was that there before? Vandals tampered with the scooter's fuel system, turning it into a deadly time bomb that killed you. Who would rig a scooter to explode? It wasn't there before. So things can change. The car is running again, so we're gonna go across the street. To here, we're gonna walk forward. Traffic cone, why? Wet? Slippery? Why? Something's wrong. A loose mounting bracket caused the pipe to sag and rupture. It happens to all of us eventually. Maybe I'm the dangerous one, and this city is fighting back. So I'm gonna go this way. Old age. The traffic cone's not there this time. Does that mean that... What? So when the traffic cone is there, it's a threat. So the traffic cone's there. So is that the pipe? Why is that car running? Jesus! The streetlight that crushed you had been corroding for years. And to think my grandpa had to do this both ways to school. God, I haven't even made it past, I haven't even made it like a yard, dude. There's no traffic cone, so we're safe there. The pipe will burst if I walk this way. There's no traffic cone there, so I can walk this way. Then back onto the street. That AC unit will 100% fall on me. So I'm gonna cross the street, and I'm gonna walk down this way. It's a bike lane. There's no possible way a bike could come from this direction. And there's no way I could get composted. Who tried to compost the anarchist's cookbook and gave the worm ideas? Okay, that's there. So I go around this way. Fuck off. And that's there. So maybe I go around this way? No. And I know that blows. So I'm gonna go straight down the middle of the street by the AC unit. Which way is that gonna back here? Past the God fucking damn it! A week joined my birthday. I should have stayed in bed. One day I set an alarm. I get up at a healthy time. I wake up. I journal. I made overnight oats. And this is how the world pays me back. Improper installation left the dish barely holding on until gravity decided it was time. This is so much worse than I imagined it to be, because I thought, foolishly, like an ant, that it would be the same series of events each time. The pipe is different. So the pipe is safe. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down the street. There's nothing that could possibly come in contact with my human form here. There's a pipe there. There's a traffic cone there. There's an AC there. So therefore we cross here. Unauthorized modifications overloaded the streetlight and its collapse ended your story. I'm gonna make some unauthorized modifications to a little package that I'm going to send to... There was something about the vending machine. The vending machine didn't know it was coming, but I did. That thing's gonna fucking kill me. Does that say Florida? Is that Doritos called Florida? No, 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 no. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm going across the street. No, and I don't want to hear that. And I don't want to hear that because I have a place to be. I can't afford to be distracted. Oh my fucking God, I've made it to walk sign, walk sign, walk sign. Oh no! You never saw the falling dish coming and now you'll never see anything again. I think I've figured out, for the most part, the tricks that this game is capable of. We're going to walk over here. Wait, that's going to trigger that. Is this unwinnable? Because that'll fall and that'll burst. No, you can't walk around it either. Okay, so wait. Hey, is there even a way? That's why I'm asking myself the same thing. If I walk around, I can sprint. Immediately died. Okay, no AC unit, no AC unit. Moving in swiftly. Pipe, no traffic cone. Down the street. Van, suspicious. Cross the road. That will fall that way. Back across the road. Forward. Pipe check. No pipe, no satellite. Continue moving forward. Call the number listed on the sign.
For difficulty making or completing calls, hang up and dial star.
I don't have difficulty completing calls. If anything, I complete calls too fast. There's a satellite dish. I don't pay attention. I walk around this way. Walk sign, but not to run to walk. Crosswalk. This is uncharted fucking territory. I've got tears in my eyes. If I walk that way, the satellite will fall and crush me. I'm going to walk around and past. What is that sound? What are those? Are those eyes? Is that a mouth? Will it eat me? Assess. Assess before moving. No traffic cone. No threat. Bikes. Satellite dish check. AC unit check. Clear. Clear to move. I didn't see the garbage calf! They all blow! Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to download the schematic in my brain. And I'm gonna run this with perfect accuracy. Watch this. I'm gonna run this with perfect accuracy. I'm actually dumb as fuck. Skip it button down. Pressure buildup. I'm feeling a little bit of that in my forehead vein. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I feel the pressure building up. My cup. Popping in my head. I'm fucking dead. Maybe I'm cursed, or maybe the universe is. What is the definition of insanity? I'm beginning to understand the inner workings of the universe as I stare directly into the sun. I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I have to go this way. I hate this. 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 I didn't like the way that felt. No traffic cone. No nothing. I see nothing that could threaten me here. Satellite check. Nothing. This is an obvious bait. Obvious car bait. Okay. It ticks now. Yeah. Oh my god! Okay, forgot. They must have forgotten the cone. They're gonna need to put me in a cone after this. Yeah, dude, that's my dog. He just doesn't like other dogs. Repeated stress is weakening my joints here. The little joints in my brain. Crossing the street. This is fine. This is safe. This is fine. This is safe. I am a fucking fool. Charles. You're living in the red zone again, Charles. Fools make mistakes. Kings take risks. But gods make carefully calculated moves that seem like risks.
You have failed. 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 You have failed.
Traffic cone in the middle means I'm in trouble. A little. That's a cute little mnemonic device I can use to try and remember. I have a gripe with the pipe. It'll be all right. Don't touch the satellite. You won't get far if you get near a car. You'll end up a pot roast if you touch the compost. I just wanted a snack, not a death sentence. Me, after eating 37 boxes of white cheddar Cheez-Its and going to the local hospital. Or vet, depending on how I act in the ride over. Okay. This one deserves a careful balance of caution and optimism. For the first time in a long time, I see a clear path forward. My eyes adjusting, creating the most optimal line in front of me. And I wondered to myself, is this how a mountain goat sees the world? Not as a series of walkable surfaces and walls, but one collective of traversable. I am going to uninstall my computer. I'm going to go around. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, this is safe in here. What happens if I go near a door? Nothing. Good to know. That's it. That's it. You're one of two. There's two kinds of people in this world. Those who are untrustable and those who eat Uncrustables. You can quote me on that. And here's another thing you can quote me on. I'm not even making it. I can't even make it to the same walk sign crossing. Walk sign, walk sign, walk sign, walk sign, walk sign, walk sign, walk sign. I have... That is funny, because I could have sworn I was safe. You just keep pulling little tricks on me like that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice! Shame on me. Fool me thrice. You'll be getting a specially marked package. I'm not looking around. I should. Up, down. Okay, lamppost is safe. Is there a pipe or anything that could hurt me? No. Okay, we're gonna go to here. I don't know. There wouldn't be a pipe there. Okay, we're gonna cross here. No, we're not. We're gonna go this way. Check if there's a pipe. There is a pipe. So then we're gonna go farthest. We're gonna go here, then here, then we're gonna cross. Pause. Can I help you? Oh. Bro's a little parasocial. I'm used to it. I actually don't remember how it falls on me. I'm gonna go across this way. No, there isn't. There isn't, is there? This might be a fool's errand. We're gonna wait for that to be green, and then I'm gonna cross over here. This could be, oh, this could be foolhardy. Stop. Okay, traffic cone's there. So it always falls the way of the traffic cone. So we're gonna go across this way. Then we're gonna walk here. These are new sounds. AC unit. Okay, stay away from that. I stay away from that. There's no threat. We stay here. We hug this tight. Okay. I shuffle forward. That will fall this way, so I go this way. And I walk around, and then I move this way. Oh my God! Okay, that's there. What does that mean? Something about that is not right. What does it say on it? Bic? Yeah, that would be a Bic mistake. Biku, 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 camera. I walk this way. I walk around the trash can and this is risky. Now this is also untold territory. Could this drive forward? I don't know. It doesn't. The cars always do the same thing. Consistency is all I have to rely on. Satellite, if I cross the street, the pane will be dished out, so I turn to the left. Enhance. Okay, ahead of me, I have a traffic cone, signaling that lamppost will fall. To the right of me, a trash can signaling that will blow if I attempt to walk by it. So I move to the left between the vending machine and the trash can. A small piece of metal rebar. Is it possible I could stub my toe, look up in pain, look into the sun, be disoriented, and stumble into the road? Yes, but it's a chance I'll have to take by carefully shuffling over it to examine for AC units, which in fact I do see, and a car. Knowing this, I cross the street in a diagonal jaywalk. Evaluating the situation again, I can see a satellite perched up ahead of me about 2 meters. Therefore, I shift around this side of the lamppost, see the traffic cone by the other one, and now I'm faced with a dilemma. The lampposts always fall in the same direction as the traffic cone. But, seeing as I just managed to shuffle around that way and the traffic cone is positioned there, it can only stand to reason that they fall in the same direction every time. Meaning that I should walk directly across the street and cross around the lamppost. It's possible to cross here and disregard this sign entirely, but would that be intelligent? There could be a pipe. In fact, I see just that. A pipe. There, fixated on the side of the garage. Right across from the lamppost, you might think I would be trying to avoid. However, seeing as there's no traffic cone and there is a compost bin on the other side, I will opt for the walk sign crossing. A car, carefully positioned to take advantage of my lapse in judgment as I walk across. Seeing as my head— oh my God, come on! It's almost like this game is some kind of game that wants to make me mad. Like it's trying to incite some sort of, oh, I'm trying to think of it. It's the R word. It's the R word. It's not that. It's rage. It's that's not, it's no other R word. So brick balconies collapse. I believe what I want to do. Oh my God, that's oh my fucking Christ. Is that like a new thing that's just happening? What is the difference in it? Do they look different? Is that the one that collapses on you? This game's fucking evil and from hell, man. I think what I have to do is move here and hug this side. We're past it. Okay, all right. There's no traffic cones, so there's no threat of these falling. I got this shit downloaded. It's listening. I could still be surprised by a stray hazard. No, that's the violin of, that's the violin of Allure. That's the violin of Allure. No, I got lost. I cannot believe that the fucking Pied Piper took me out. I cannot believe I got pied by the Piper. Okay. Okay. I went too close. Oh my, I didn't even see that! Shit! Can I walk between these two? Forgot about the signboard. I'm gonna do something that I'm gonna regret for the rest of my life. Oh my God, I'm gonna go this way. Check this shit out. Watch this, watch this. I'm actually genuinely unhinged crazy with it. And that's why, and that. Satellite. We see this there, so that will fall. So we walk across this way. No, okay. We hug this because of that, because of the satellite there. Well, I do see the compost bin. We are gonna walk around the compost bin. Fuck off. We back out. We actually uncommit. We go here and we walk under this to protect ourselves from that. I hear the car, so I cross into the middle of the road, walk up to this point, and reevaluate. I don't think there is anything here that can take me out. Now that is gonna fall. So what I need to do is I need to come all the way over here to this, walk this way, and stop before the satellite. Then cross again. I don't think I've ever been this locked in my life. Do you know what I said to myself? I'm gonna tell this story while I'm standing still, because I'm not gonna throw this. I said to myself, Charles, Charlie, Chuck, Shingles. I should see the doctor about those. I told myself, listen, Shulk, you're really bad at these kind of Faudian games, the getting over it, this whatever. You don't have the patience for it. Every time you try and do a bit and you just like go at it and you give up so quick. And I decided, you know what? That's not my fault. And I fully disregarded my accountability that I should have had for it. And you know what I said instead? I'm a work in progress. And I don't have to hop into the game and spend 100 hours slamming my head into it, because that's not how my brain works. Instead, I'm gonna try a little bite-sized game, one that'll train me up nice and good to get me big and strong for games like that in the future. All right? You don't have to win the big battles. You just have to make a mountain of little wins. And that's what we're doing. We're just piling up little wins here by crossing these obstacles and getting through these thresholds, moving back to the middle of the street. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait in the middle of the road until that is a walk sign. I'm just gonna make absolutely sure there's nothing here that could hurt me. Okay, and I'm gonna walk over there to the middle of the road. Holy shit. That will fall, that will fall. The pipe is safe and the car is not. Is there anything here? No. We're gonna walk the... Oh, there's lore. I still don't know about that. So I'm gonna avoid it. Oh my God, I went under the sign. I didn't see the sign. Then I closed my eyes. I missed the sign. My life is ending. I need to stop pretending. Guys, that's a little bit of a sort of musical parody that I just came up with on the pretty much spot. If you want to see more stuff like that, go over to my YouTube channel. Check out that. Check out my Letterboxd. Check out my Steam reviews. This is difficult, man. This is difficult. Fear not the man that has walked down 1,000 streets. Fear the man that has walked down the street. Same street. 1,000th. Man, I've done it times 1,000. Fear not. Sorry, I've been hitting the head a lot today. Fear not. I'm feeling weirdly patient about all this, I think. I don't know. I thought this would really grate on me a little more than it did. Brother. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm so unbothered by this. I just couldn't give a hoot. Hoot. Who said that? It wasn't me. I couldn't give one. I just couldn't give a flying fuck. Whoa, there it goes. Oh, damn. That was my flying fuck. Oh man, now they saw that I had one to give the whole time. This is so embarrassing for me. I think it's possible that these games are bad for my mental health. No, but dude, literally imagine the dopamine when you do it though.
Right you are. Oh, how good it would feel to touch the ending point.
Dude, that's... Ah! Okay. Well, Steam said this was an hour-long game, and I've been playing for 52 minutes. So that means that I have to beat it in the next 8. That means that... Nonverbal mode activate. This isn't about the entertainment anymore. That'll fall too. And I have to go here. We are in relatively uncharted waters. That will collapse. And I cross in the middle of the street here. That pipe is safe? And nothing ever... Is that a straight shot? That's like a straight shot. No. It's 50, okay, wait, it's 55 minutes. That means if I wait here for 2 minutes and move forward, I'll beat it in an hour, and it's an hour-long game, so that makes sense. This sign is a new fucking variable. That freaks me out. This won't collapse. This kind of building doesn't collapse. This won't fall. What? No. Oh my God, Scott! Like, that's evil. Oh my God, you're kidding. I'm gonna give this developer a wet willy. I'm gonna give this developer a noogie. Let's see how many games you make like this after I give you a noogie. What am I saying, man? Oh my God. Okay. Speedrun it. That's always the answer, is do it faster. You goddamn genius. You goddamn genius, you've done it again. Okay, that was weird. Is this crazy good RNG? This might actually be ungodly RNG. Watch this. Because I can run all the way to here. There's like no traffic cones. And then here I can circle around the... Oh, that's fucked up. To here, and then to there. Oh, my Lord. We're cooking, and we're cooking with peanut oil. I think I have to walk like right here. Oh my God, it's a straight shot, but it's a slow chip. Fuck, that one was hiding. I don't trust that. I think what I can do is I can weasel my... Oh my God. I can go under. Okay, all right. I have free will today, I think. Something happened here. What happened here? I walked in a straight line. This was safe. This is safe. This is safe. Why is this safe? Oh God, I'm gonna get exactly to where I got last time. I walk here. I do not become phased. I walk here. Holy shit. Holy sh... Where am I going? What's my goal? I go... That's a pipe. That's a safe but... I should have just walked forward. I thought the car was gonna drive forward. I should have just walked forward. I had it. I actually had it. Not this time. Who are we? But a collection of our mistakes, and boy, have I made a few. But those mistakes are not who I am, no! It is the lessons I learn from them that define me. Are we our worst moments? Are we our best moments? No. And yes, simultaneously we can hold both neither and both to be true. We are human. To be human is not only to be flawed, but to die in a trash explosion. Dude, this bit, I'm just gonna walk straight across, and if the oh my God! So I have to step this way, but there's a garbage can there. So do I just have to hug it? There's a satellite there too. But that's there. And there's a satellite there. There's not a traffic cone, that's why! There's always one right answer. And there's a traffic cone there. So that's gonna fall. I can go under it, but not too far because there's a trash can, so I can't. I lied, I can't go under it. I have to go hang on, pause. I have to go this way, and then here. Absolutely not. Genuinely no. Was the reflection different than? No! Do not be tempted by the devil! Okay. Okay. In front of me is a vending machine I've been trying to get to from the start of the game. I just have to walk across the street. I can't go left. There's a pipe that will burst, and there's a car. The car's running. The running cars always explode. I could go straight, logically. Logically I could, but it could move. Every road I've seen like this, there's been a crosswalk. If I walk that way, the AC will hit me and I will die. I'm gonna walk straight. Oh. This is my goal, right? It's to get to the vending machine. Right? Which vending machine? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Good choices. How to win? This way, 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 this way. Okay, 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 okay. This looks like it'll collapse. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. Cross there, cross there. Fuck. Scooter and vending machine? Okay, improbable. There probably isn't something that, yeah. Satellite there, so it's always a crossing here. We have to circle around this way. Thank God, I hate it when the scooter is here. The scooter's not here, so we cross this way to here. To here. So I have to be on that side of the fence. The only way to be on that side of the fence is to be here. Oh, I hate this. 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 Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Bucket. This is the right option. There's a trash can. I see it. I avoid it. I walk this way. Because I didn't want a snack. Because my grandma already has some at her house. Yes! Yes! That's it! Oh, there was the front of the screen. I forgot that was the main menu. Oh, cool. Well, guys, that was something. That was make good choices. Clearly I didn't, because I bought it. I've been here for too long, and now I can't refund it. So, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Make good choices out there. All right? You'll know when you have to, and you'll know what to do. If you see a traffic cone, it's gonna fall. And if you see an AC unit, you can't trust it. And if you see a garbage can, it's gonna combust. And if you hear a running car, that's gonna blow. And if you see a pipe that's round and not square, you can bet you're not gonna be around if you go near it. And you can bet that if you see a shin-high, white waste bucket, that you are going to be wasted if you get even close to that goddamn thing. And you can bet that if you're trying to heat up a little cup of noodles from a cheeky little vending machine on your way back from your 9 to 5 job, you can bet for sure that you're going to find 9 to 5 kilotons of TNT stuffed inside it, ready to blow. And you can bet for sure that if you see a red, cheeky little scooter driving on by or parked in a suspiciously proximus position to a lamppost with a cone in front of it, that it is going to blow as well. And you can bet that if you see a horizontal sign, because vertical signs are completely safe, you can walk under those, and it's blue, I won't tell you what to do. Just make good choices.